survivor from Ebola.
The signs and symptoms: vomiting, diarrhea, intensive fatigue, joint pain, of course, latest hiccuping, and bleeding from orifice. Those are the things we look for.
After my husband died, 3 days, I've started feeling my bones all over my body, getting weak. Yeah. So there they get me food, I can't eat. They give me any food, I say no, I don't want food.
One Ebola case is an epidemic.
So my 13-year-old girl, she started getting sick the same week.
If one person is infected in the community, there's chances that that one person can infect thousands and thousands of people. I mean, these people dying here, they are our brothers, Reunion brothers. When you see them dying, you feel it's so bad.
I have 2 kids, 1 boy, 1 girl. So they're dying in the hospital.
So contact tracing, just an example from one sick boy that died in next neighborhood from here, next town. The sick boy came from Monrovia to stay with the father in Bendaja. The boy died. They did a traditional burial of the boy. 2 elderly community members who participated in this both died. Then 2 members of the Bosan community participated in traditional burial of the elderly man from here, both died. Here, daughter of one of the sick gentlemen that participated in the traditional burial of this boy, cares for this man and died. Now from here, multiple children live in the same home with their mother, only from this one now. Their mother, woman who died, 2 died, and 2 in ETU when I did this. Probably this already died, because we don't have other survivors here. From one boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 died from one boy.
L'Afrique est pleine de tristesse de voir nos familles mourir. Ne touchons pas nos malades, ne touchons pas nos mourants.
Most of them were coming very, very late, especially for corona cases. They were coming very, very late. That's why many of them were dying.
For the countries that have not been infected, countries of the sub-region, there is something fundamental and important to do. It's to avoid repeating the mistakes made by the countries hit by the disease. You have to engage the communities as the key actor to the response, and not only as a recipient of our solutions.
Ebola catch me, and maybe if I talk to people there, they will listen to me because I'm a survivor. Anybody feeling ill or anything, just call, or you go in a treatment center, they will treat you.
Report cases as earlier as possible. Whoever is symptomatic has to report. Whoever is sick, we don't need to keep them at home. We always make sure when someone is sick, we directly report.
Avoid touching, avoid body contact, and when somebody is sick, don't touch the person.
The human beings have 6 holes, 4 of them are on the head. And at all times we have our fingers touching our eyes, our nose, or we clean our nose, and so on and so forth. And then the virus gets in. But when we wash our hands regularly, we have no contact with the virus. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. In all circumstances, with or without Ebola, wash your hands. Your hands are the entry point of all diseases. We have to learn to be hygienic, and this starts with washing our hands.
And after somebody die, don't touch. Avoid body contact.
As the Grand Imam of Conakry was saying, it is not clean buried bodies that will go to paradise. What takes us to paradise are good deeds while we are alive. So when there is an epidemic, it should not be an issue if we cannot wash bodies, because a body infected by Ebola is extremely contagious. The virus is everywhere on the skin.
The lessons we learn is that preparedness is key in countering Ebola. Because the community, they don't understand that Ebola is real. Most of them don't believe that Ebola is a sickness that can be got from not properly washing their hands or eating wild animals. So because they have been doing that for centuries and they never get a sickness like that one. We overcome that by integrating community leaders, religious leaders, and other important leaders in the community that can help the volunteer to pass on the message to the community. We sensitize the school children, we sensitize the hunters, we sensitize the community at large, but also we are very keen on passing the information to places like the schools, like the universities, or like women's group where there is a concentration of people that can be able to be a vehicle of the message to the other part of the community. The greatest danger in this Ebola response is to be complacent and say that, okay, now we are Ebola free and we're not going to apply the measures that have been taken.
Confiance au docteur.